Hello friends, my name is Muhammad Arshad and today we will learn how we can create Oracle Apex application. So let's start. First of all, open your browser and type localhost. If you are working in cloud environment, then you can type apex.oracle.com. And I have installed Oracle Apex on my local machine. That's why I am using this URL. And then you need to provide your workspace username and then password. If you are on cloud, then you have to provide your email instead of your username. So let's enter password, press enter. And after login, create on app builder. Then click on create and then new application. And here we need to provide application name. Let's suppose its code, its name is code temp learning. And here we have a option load blueprint. Actually, click on it. Actually, load blueprint is a template from which you want to create your application. So I have 3 applications already developed in this workspace. That's why it is showing 3 applications from which you want to create your application. All the pages and components of the application which you select will be loaded into your current application which we want to create. I am not using any blueprint. And then we have appearance. Which type of appearance you want for your application? Click on this arrow, and here we have 3 theme styles by default, and you can select anyone, whatever you want. I am going with default theme. And then we have navigation option, side menu, top menu, and mega menu. Which type of menu you want for your application, you can select accordingly. I am going with default, which is side menu. I want side menus in my application. And here we have application icon and theme, icon, application icon. And you can choose icon, and here you can change color of the icons for your application. Let's select blue, this one, and this is icon for my application. Set application icon, and then click on save changes. Then we have option of pages. You can create pages at the time of application creation, but there is also option to create pages after application creation. Then we have some built-in features which Apex provides us. Install progressive web and activity reporting, theme style selection, about page. If you want to add about page, you don't need to create about page after application creation. Oracle Apex will, if you check this checkbox, about page will be created automatically. You can change the content after the application creation. Then if you want role-based authorization, then you can choose access control, and page for access control will be created. And if you want feedback from your end users, you can create check you can check this feedback checkbox, then feedback page will be created automatically. And similarly for configuration options, I am not selecting anyone no, because I want to be a clear application so that we can understand it. And after that we have settings. Application ID is auto generated. You don't need to provide application ID. It will be generated automatically. And then we have schema, which schema you want for this application. You can choose if you have more than one code schemas, but I have only one schema, that's why it is showing only one schema over here. Then authentication, which type of authentication you want to use for your application. There are two types of authentications. One is application express account and the second one is database accounts. If you already have security implementation in your application and you want to use the same one, then you need to select database accounts. Otherwise you can select application express account. Application express accounts means all the users which are created in our Apex application. uh, in the same way we log in with our email and password. These are the application express accounts. Then you can select language in which you want to do development for this application. And then we have some advanced settings. In advanced settings you can see table prefixes, for example. You can change it accordingly if you don't want HROE for the table prefixes. And similarly there are a lot of options over here. You can check it yourself. Save changes, and then you have to click on create application. So it is creating your first application in Oracle Apex. It will take a little bit time. So our first application has been created successfully. So click on run. So as we selected application express account, so you need to provide your username and Marshall with which you log in for Oracle Apex, and password. Click enter, check remember me, sign in. And here you can see we have only one page which is home page, and this is the icon which I selected for my application. Clicking on it you can remove your sidebar menu, and here you can see username with which you log in, and you can click on sign out to sign out from this application. So this is all about to create a application. Now here you can see we have only three pages in our application. Zero page is global page, which is used to place global settings, global deeds, global items uh, which you want to show all over the application. And second we have home page, which is this one. This is home page. And the third one is login page. If I log out from this, so you can, so this is a login page. You can change it by clicking on it, or you can edit it. Then we have supported objects, shared components, utilities, import, export facilities, and the top facilities are tabs remains same. You can use them for your requirements. So now we see how we can create a page after application creation. Create page, and I want to create a blank page next, and then a page number which is auto generated, name of the page number, sorry, name of the page first page. And then we have multiple options for a page. It's a normal page or it is a model dialog. Model dialog means when you create a page, it will be a pop-up page instead of a normal page. Then we have a group of pages. We don't need breadcrumb. If you want to use, I don't want to use breadcrumb, then click on next. Then we have options for navigation preferences. Do you want to associate this page with the navigation menu entry? The second one is create a new menu, new navigation menu entry, or identify existing. So we want a new navigation entry, click on it. Then we have new navigation menu entry, which is our name of the page. And if you want to place this page under any page, you can select. uh, so right now I don't want parent page of this first page, so select no parent, select it and click on next. So this is a summary, your application id, page ka name, and then we have page title. So click on finish. So this is our page we created in our application. Click on this to see this page and click enter your password, click next. Okay, so here you can see this is your first page, which is blank because we have not placed any items in this page. So that's it for today. Thank you so much.